In this video, I'm going to show you how to stop wasting your ad spend on spam clicks. Really easy first steps to preventing your ads from being shown on either spam websites or getting bad placements inside apps. So this typically happens when you're running performance max campaigns, demand gen campaigns, display campaigns. Those are the main campaign types that you'll find these issues arise in. So you're going to go to tools, then you're going to go to content suitability. Then from here, if you're having a huge issue with a ton of spam, you're going to want to try excluding some of the types down here first. And I will show you how exactly to exclude these, but this is the first step. Because we want to make sure we don't exclude too much, because we want to allow Google's algorithm to be able to do its job. However, if you continue to have issues with spam, even after implementing some of these adjustments, I definitely recommend clicking limited inventory, because this will remove a lot of the placements that you may have missed when excluding some of these categories. And will hopefully prevent you from getting any more spam placements altogether. You can't guarantee anything, but would hopefully remove around 99% of them. However, I don't like to do that until I've tried this option first, because this can limit some also good placements as well, and we don't want to do that. So first things first, we want to come in here and we want to make sure that all of these are excluded. Live streaming videos is 50-50, but embedded YouTube videos, we don't want to show ads on videos that are inside other people's websites. That's just too many levels, and we would much rather, if we're going to show up on YouTube videos, show up on people who are watching YouTube videos on the YouTube platform. There are billions of hours of YouTube content being consumed every day. We don't want to waste time with people who are getting shown a quick 5-second video on some type of mobile website that all they're trying to do is attract attention for their own ads. So we typically see a lot of spam placements there. Below the fold placements, these are the apps that show up with a little banner at the bottom of your either website or app, and these are typically spam. People accidentally click on these, and you get charged for somebody clicking on your ad even though they didn't even mean to. The most common place for wasted spend. Park domains should be automatically excluded, but if this isn't checked, absolutely do that. And then content not yet labeled. This is typically because Google just hasn't gotten around to crawling through this website and doesn't know really what's on the site itself. Google doesn't know what's on the site itself. How is it going to know to place your ad appropriately? So these are the things that I select here to exclude. Content themes. I don't have anything selected specifically in this account. However, making sure that all of these are checked if they aren't specifically relevant to your business's brand, that may be worth doing. Excluded content keywords. Don't often do this. However, if you do have a common problem showing up on specific placements that all use the same type of keyword, this is a great way to prevent those placements from happening. In the comments below, in the description below, I'm going to paste the app categories to allow you to automatically exclude yourself from showing up on app placements. These are some of the worst placements ever. It's typically on like mobile game apps and stuff like that, where people, obviously you don't want to see an ad while you are playing any type of game. People try to click away from it. You miss the X button, you click on the ad, and then you immediately click off, but that advertiser just got charged. Those are the types of placements we're trying to avoid, and so excluding all app categories is going to be a great way of saving you some money there. However, it's a pain in the ass to try to exclude 140 app categories, so in the description below I'll show you how to exclude all of them all at once, and you'll just go into all you'll have to do is copy all of the placements, paste them into here, click add placements, and it'll exclude all those placements all at once. If none of those category blockers work, I would just come in and exclude all of these as well, because a lot of times these are just really clickbaity websites that are just trying to get people who are, quite frankly, dumb to click on their websites and spend some time there so they can show ads like yours on them, even though people have no intent of making any purchases or care about your ads at all. So that's just a quick little way to go about improving the efficiency of your ad spend and forcing Google to spin your ad spend towards more productive platforms.